Are you posing?
A little bit, but I also got interested in one thing here, so I was reading it. I was reading through it.
It's like he was like, we're Pathfinder YouTubers. Let's just
Just making sure to put that in there.
Alright.
But I also learned of the feat head stomp, which just sounds brutal.
There are some that are pretty brutal. Right. Let's do this tonight. We cut our nice little pose shots. Now everybody has to read their player core. Alright, let's play some Pathfinder tonight. So,
Sounds good.
how's it going, everyone? We are the Quaternity of Dice, and we are going to be playing Pathfinder for you tonight on episode, I think, 13 of our Tales of Engliria series. I'm Chris. I am your Game Master, or GM, and I am joined by these four pretty good players. I couldn't think of a nice adjective this time, but you're all wonderful people. Wonderful people and alright good players. You're better than alright. You guys are great players. Great players. Introduce yourselves.
My name is Brent Andrew Scavage. I'll say my name is Brent Andrew Scavage. I play Zavi, and yeah, it's this is turning into something interesting. We're gonna have some fun.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Land. This is Jalen J. Perez, and I'll be playing as Ryan Thane. Bring it on.
Who's next?
Hi, my name is Blake. I am playing Toazora, and I am great player number 3.
Hey, I'm Abby, and I play Kaya Visbagen, and let's get into this. Combat time. Probably.
Great
I'm not
player.
going down this time.
Oh, we'll see. That's a challenge now. Like great player number 3 sounds like the credits of like a voice line. Whose only credit is just like at one point.
There's the unnamed NPC.
I would love to get into the world of voice acting. That's something I would love to absolutely do. And like every once in a while, when I see there are moments in credits where it's additional voices, I'd be stoked to be able to do just that. Like that would be super cool. And everyone that does it is amazing, and I would love to get into that. Agents out there, hit me up. Shameless self-plug there for a second. It's not really a plug, it's more just a wish list.
If only, like, it wasn't you who was editing this and, like, just taking that part out.
Oh, I'm gonna make fun of myself when I edit it, so, I have to. But, anyway, let's get back on track. As we said, we are playing Pathfinder for you tonight. We are playing the 2nd edition, and more specifically, the remastered 2nd edition. We are using a homebrew setting, which is the world of Engliria. There will be, as I keep saying, a video series coming out very, very soon. I am actually working on the videos now to get them pulled out, so you guys can have a basic understanding of the world of Engliria at first, and then I'll go into some more detailed videos as time goes along, so you can deeper, understand what's going on. But, with that said, does anybody else have anything to talk about?
Make sure you check us out on our social medias, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Blue Sky. We look forward to engaging with you.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for our videos. You'll get updates and info for upcoming videos.
And one other thing, again, we're still learning this. It's 13 episodes in at this point, but I just learned of a new feat for my class, so I mean, we're all learning things here and there, so let us know. We're happy to learn. Don't be mean about it.
And one last thing to mention. With current events going on right now with Pathfinder, there is a new playtest out right now called the Impossible Playtest that introduces 2 new classes to the game. One is the Necromancer, and one is the Runesmith. Now there was a playtest that went over the summer of 2024, for whenever you're viewing this, called the Battlecry playtest, and that introduced another 2 classes, the Commander and the Guardian. We obviously have missed the opportunity to take part in that playtest, but we are doing this channel during the time of the Impossible playtest, the Necromancer Runesmith. And so, after tonight's session, we are actually going to be taking a small hiatus from the campaign and participating in the playtest. 2 of our players here will take on the classes of the Runesmith and Necromancer, and the other 2 players will take on the Commander and the Guardian. We know we've already passed the playtest for Battlecry, but we still want to try to showcase those as up-and-coming classes, especially since the playtest material is still available to use. And so we'll be doing a small little mini-adventure where all 4 of these players will be playing one of those classes and going through, learning how they go, and getting out of, trying to break things up a little bit. But after tonight's session, those will be what's on for a little while, at least maybe till the end of January 2025, around when the playtest ends.
And feel free to comment below and try and guess who's going to play what.
Yeah, bingo. And what ancestries they're going to play. So who knows? There's a lot to choose from.
I did not even think about that.
Yeah. You need an ancestry, a heritage, and a background. Think of all that stuff. But, what we'll try to do during the playtest is going to try to make it so that every session they level up at the end of it, just so we can kind of get a gauge of how the early levels of these classes work, and give everybody a bit of practice in the progression scheme of how Pathfinder characters work versus the other games we have experienced playing. And so, expect that on the horizon. But, with that said, I think we are ready to go ahead and get started with our session tonight. So we're going to go ahead and do our opening, and we'll see you guys here in a few seconds. And we're back into things. So, for this week's session, you guys have a problem to look into. Last week, after you guys had, well, not last week, I guess 2 weeks ago at this point, you guys had your trial after you had been arrested and spent a night in jail for the crime that the 3 of you from the circus were initially accused of, and Toa seemingly just got roped into it as an accomplice. You guys spent the night in jail, had some good conversations with each other, and you actually came to some realizations about some of the events happening around town, specifically relating to Megarra. But then you had your trial, and a bunch of delegates came from a couple different cities. Laura Torin, the prefect from Hookhandle, was able to pull strings to get your trial held in Hookhandle instead of extraditing you guys back to Aldenair. And so she and her judge were allowed to be delegates. And then the delegations from Aldenair itself came the city lady, the city lord, the prefect, and one of their judges. And then you also had the prefect, city lord, and judge from Scioto, where the 3 of you had stopped after leaving Aldenair. become his character witnesses, because the three of you did a lot of good things. And so between the three good things you guys have done in Sayona, and then joining Toa, the great things you've done in Hookhandle, you can see what he pointed out, that you guys were heroes. You were just victims of somebody else's plot. The evidence you guys had found in the smuggling tunnels was brought forth and shown that, yeah, somebody just wanted to blame you for this so they get the heat off of themselves. And that someone being your ringmaster, Natasha Borzova, and the pirate lord Sven, who is seemingly manipulating a lot of different things, from the events in Aldenair to all the way to the events in Hookhandle. And who knows what else he has his hands in. But you guys were all proven innocent, and were given your freedom. You guys left the courthouse and went to go about your day, and you felt a nice big rumble under your feet. Just one long rumble. And then nothing. And it freaked a lot of people out, because it felt like the day before, whenever the city had erupted in explosions and fires. And so you four, along with all the people that were just in the courtroom with you, all ran outside, looking at the sky, nothing happening. Nothing, no explosions, no runes, no glyphs, nothing. And then after a few seconds of talking, someone came running up the keep, one of the guards, and told you guys, and all the people in the court room, that something was attacking the hospital annex on the cathedral. And that is what was felt, was something happening there. And they took off running, hoping that you guys would follow as well. It seems the delegations from the court scene are going to start their run as well. And I think that a few of you had shared a look, knowing what was kind of going on, and then have decided to follow as well. And so we will begin right at that moment. So the four of you, are you all going to run towards the cathedral and the hospital annex as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Before we go, can I ask Lauren, the city the prefect, if we can get at least a warrant to show that we're doing this on official business?
You're not gonna have time to ask her. She's just going. Her and
Oh,
her
she's
guards, yeah, they're just running.
All right. Then yeah, I follow suit.
Okay. So all four of you make your way, and you start zigzagging through a couple different streets. You pass through the Orchid District, which has people kind of staring around, looking, wondering what's going on, but kind of also being like, well, I don't see anything in the sky, I don't smell any smoke or anything anymore. There's remnants of the fires from the day before, but nothing really crazy, so people are just like, well, I guess it's normal and going about their business until you guys come through. And then that's the immediate notion of, oh, something's happening, something's going on. And so that draws attention. You guys snake a few final streets before reaching the Grand Cathedral. The Grand Cathedral here is this very immaculate, old building. The stonework here is this grayish blue that if you were to look at it at nighttime would seem like a glowing blue hue. There are bits of interesting mineral and gemstone like in with the stones of the wall, and so at nighttime, Toa, you would probably know this if you had ever gone past the cathedral during your 5 months here, that when the moon hits right, certain parts of it sparkle like it looks like kind of like a sky scene on the walls. But the most notable feature of the long wall of the cathedral are the stained glass windows, which show all of the gods and goddesses. And they show them all as something interesting. Not many people would have thought this, but they're shown off as being humanoid with wings. Almost like an angel. Almost. But not quite. The wings don't appear to be bird-like. They appear to evoke more of what their particular aspect, particular domain is. Bolar, the god of darkness and death, his seems to have it looks like it's made of, his wings look like they're made of shadows, and they have little flecks of of faces in various states. Some are happy, some are content, some look sad. Things of that sort. Gaios, the god of plants, his looks like various different bits of leaves and ferns making up his wings with little bits of flower in there as well. So they're all very interesting scenes, and we could go through all of them, but I'm not going to make you guys listen to all that. But anyway, you make your way towards the front of the cathedral where there are 3 grand entrances. And the guard that had been running kind of stops, and you can see he's kind of holding a stitch in his side. He's a younger human, and he's kind of like got a cramp, and he's stopping for a second to catch his breath. And he says, "There is an entrance into the hospital wing from the cathedral itself. You guys, if you want to go in there, you guys look like heroes, and there's a few guards with you. You could go into the cathedral and go that way, or we could go to the main entrance of the cathedral, of the hospital wing itself, because they're connected. Where do you guys want to go?"
I say go to the side.
The main entrance.
Yeah.
Main hospital entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Laura looks at the 4 of you guys, and then all of her guards, and says, "Alright, let's move." And they all start hustling around the side of the building towards the eastern edge. And so whenever you come to the eastern side, the eastern annex of the cathedral, you can tell that this is something that was added on much later. It's not the same type of stone. It's, it looks newer, even though it's still a couple decades or maybe even a century or 2 old. It doesn't look as weathered as the cathedral stone itself. And the architecture isn't quite the same. The architecture of the cathedral is this Gothic-y Baroque sense, whereas the hospital is more in the last 100 years style. Still not like modern as we as players know it, but modern to them. And it is connected by a short little corridor on the outside. You guys can see this. But the entirety of the hospital section is kind of a U-shape, where you walk down a central walkway with a garden and a fountain on one side, and a stable on the other, lined by the halls of the hospital. And then there is an entrance at the bow of the U. And there are 2 guards standing outside of the cathedral, one on either side of the door. And they seem to be using their halberds to hold the door shut, kind of locking it with a bar through it. And there's another guard a third guard who's standing kind of a few feet ahead. And it had heard you guys approaching, and looks like they might have been coming out to meet you guys. But as soon as you guys get a few feet away, the person ends up walking up to the guard and says, "Halt! We cannot be letting anyone..." And he stops, because he sees Laura and all of these delegates, and he sees guards. He goes, my apologies. Why are you all here?" And Laura kind of looks at you guys and says, "Go ahead."
Well, we're here to help. This is where all the injured from the fire are, right?
Yes, they're injured from the fires yesterday.
And there's somebody attacking in there?
There's things attacking in there. Things. I don't know what they are. I was outside duty. All I heard was people scream at one point, saw things moving around, and I shut the door to bar them from leaving and anyone else getting in. There are some guards in there. Hopefully they're containing it. We don't know. It's gone a little bit quiet in the last few minutes.
Okay.
We're here to help, so if you don't mind letting us in so we can assist you guys, it would be appreciated.
Are you all qualified to help? And for what?
Just let us in.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
Laura steps forward and says, "So these are the ones that stopped the smuggling ring yesterday. I think they're well qualified." And she goes, "Oh, okay. Yes. All right. I don't know what you should all expect in there, but I don't know what is attacking. They just looked like they're some sort of creature. That's what all I know is it was a moving thing. A couple of them at least. I don't know the exact number. It's just something." And one of the guards who's holding the door said, "I don't know what it is, but it smells like death." And
Fantastic.
he says, "Okay." Go ahead,
Only
Tommy.
question before we go in. Where are the worst injured located in there? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I'm just a guard. Some of the hospital staff, if they're okay, would know.
Okay.
I'm gonna look to the prefect Lauren and ask her if there are any notable people inside this cathedral.
Ask who again?
Lady Lauren.
Laura
The
Torn?
prefect?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
says, one notable person that would be in here is the Harbormaster, Megarra Robbin. After you guys' evidence had shown that she's guilty, we had her secured. She is... we could not move her to the prison because she's too far injured, but we had her secured and she's locked in the room that she is in. And covered by guards. That's all I know.
What room did they place her inside the cathedral?
I don't know. I've not been here. I've been at the keep and at the prison with you guys.
Got it.
Okay. Let's get going. We'll figure
Zavi's
it out
currently
after
trying to
this.
open the door. Zavi's already trying to open the door.
Okay. So once you guys get ready, the two guards who have their halberds like stuck across the doors, they start to pull away ever so slightly. And let's go ahead and get this pulled up. So you guys can see what it is that we are looking at. And give us a few moments there, viewers, as this loads.
Do.
Throw some fun pictures in here for you guys while this is on the loading screen. That's what we'll do. Alright, dear viewers, here is our map. Here is what the people shall see. So as you can see, the somewhat U-shape of the building. And there is the gardens and fountain on the left side of this walkway up, and the stables on the right. There are no horses in the stables at the moment. It seems whenever chaos had erupted, they might have fled. But, so you guys, they start to pull away on their halberds, and the doors finally get to the point where they can be opened, and they say, "Are you all ready to go in?"
Yes,
Zavi's opening the door.
Perfect.
I'm right behind them.
They don't stop you, and they say, "We are going to be barring it behind you unless you have reason to believe otherwise."
That's fine.
The safe word in case anyone tries to impersonate us from the inside, the safe word is onion.
Oh, Orion, how do you know what safe words are?
You know what? I'm not going to even dignify that with a response. This is not the moment or time. You want
Right.
to make jokes? You can make jokes once we're safe inside a room, not fighting for our lives.
Right.
So,
Circle
Mine
back,
is usually
circle back.
papaya.
fine. Anyway, as you guys are getting ready to go in, Laura points at the three of the guards that are with her and says, I want you three to assist them. And so 3 guards do step up. Not the 3 that were at the doors, but the 3 that were coming with you guys. And they say, we are here to help. We will follow your lead. You guys seem connected to whatever's happening here. So you guys tell us what you want us to do, and we will provide the aid needed. Right. So, the door opens, and you guys can see a fair number of things almost immediately. You guys walk into a little entryway that looks like it's designed to be a waiting room slash receptionist area. You guys can see the reception area on the right side as you walk in. Obviously, you guys can see there is blood places, and you see some things shambling around. You see 3 zombified corpses immediately, and you see 1 fully skeletonized creature walking a little bit in the background through an open door frame into the area beyond. The moment the door is open, all 4 of these things turn and glare. Their eyes are glowing a slight green, and they all turn and move to attack. At this moment, we are going to roll initiative. So the 4 of you, plus the 3 guards, will roll perception for your initiative. And then give me a few moments and I will ask you guys individually for what you rolled.
I wanted to see what it would come out on the map. Not sure how I feel about those dice.
What's it bad?
It was a weird animation. I prefer the one on the sheet that I use instead. Although I also do prefer.
Luck with dice.
Hey, these dice seem to be rolling well so far. Now I just cursed them, so.
Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Need some stat blocks, so. There we go. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Alright, Kaya, what'd you roll?
I got a 12 plus 7, so 19.
Okay, Orion.
18.
Toa.
12 plus 6 for 18.
Whose dex is higher, Orion or Toa?
Let
Plus
me go
2.
back. One second. Point at the right window.
You're both at +2.
Yeah.
Which one of you would like
No.
to go first?
Rollies.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
rollies.
9.
10.
You can go first.
Okay, so we'll just put you in. And then Zabi.
17 plus 6 for 23.
Okay. Nice. Alright. So, here's where things get interesting. And you get to learn some information, but it's interesting. So the skeleton creature will be going first. Then Zabi. Then something unnamed. Then the guards. Then Kaya. Then Orion. Then Toa. The zombies. Then something else unnamed. And then something else unnamed. Alright.
Part of me feels like some of these things that are unnamed are not in this room with us.
Of course not. Now, the skeletonized creature gets to go first. Now, here's what I would like to ask you guys. I think it's the appropriate. Do you guys want to have it be that you were all able to get inside the door before anything happened?
That's what I assumed was happening.
I think that makes the most sense to me.
Hey, you could have guard over top of me.
Then move yourself.
Rude. Kidding, I don't want to be up front.
You don't want to be up front.
Yeah, where are these guards doing in the back?
Yeah, they're supposed to be cannon fodder.
Fine, one will move over here. And,
We're not trying
there
to
you
get the guards
go.
filled.
What-
Alright.
So their names are Huey, Dewey, and Louie, right?
Yeah, they're all, Star Trek red shirt. So they are.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
No, one of them was only red. Yui was red. Louis was green and Dewey was blue.
Yeah, I'm not worrying about their shirt color at the moment. They're Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
You got so many other freaking Star Trek characters you can choose.
I wasn't going
Alright.
to Star Trek.
God.
Let's
Let's
kill
see.
these zombies.
I think you guys would be able to, now that you're in a little bit, you'd be able to see a little bit further into the room. And so we'll open up a little bit of the visuals.
Yeah, give me that left side.
My cat just rolled an 18.
How's it feel to have your cat roll better than
There. Now, if you guys end up moving further up, more will get opened up, obviously, because I want this to, you know, be where you guys can see. Somebody shaking a can of spray paint?
It sounds like that, yeah.
Oh no, that's my die.
Okay. Alright. So, now you guys see that the game has changed a little bit. There is one more enemy than you realized. Alright. So first, the skeletons get to go. And this one is going to move over here. And this one is going to just come right there. And both of them are going to do some attacks. Actually, no. You know what? He's going to use 2 movements and just get over here.
Hello, Skeletor.
Alright, so both of them are going to pull out swords. And one against Zabi and one against Orion.
Gotcha.
So the one against Orion first is a 8 plus 10 for an 18.
Nope.
Okay, that's all he can do. The one against Zabi, 9 against 10. 9 plus 10 for a 19.
I hate you. If you would have rolled the 8, I'd have been safe. But a 9 meets, so it beats.
Well, he rolled crap damage. He only rolled a 1 on damage, so it's a total of 5 slashing.
No.
Uh,
No.
And he is going to use another, his third action to try to attack again. Oh, that's bad. 5 plus 10 minus 5, so 10.
Nope.
And he misses. Right. Now it is your turn, Zabi.
Well, because I more than likely had my sword can out. Actually, no, I would have. Going in, I probably would have had my rapier out because, well,
Yeah, I imagine you
Why
guys
not?
took some time to repair, so if you have any weapons, you could already have had them pulled out, so you don't have to waste an interact action.
It's gonna be my twin feint action. I like the looks of that. So the first hit is a 15 plus 8 to make that a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And the second one is an 18 plus 3 for a 21 to hit.
Yep. Both hit.
Alright, that'll be first hit, that'll be the second one. Oh wait, and off guard for the second one. So I get a
Yes,
sneak
it's-
attack on the second one.
Absolutely.
That'll work. Those will be for that. Okay, not terrible, but not great. First attack is a 3. Second one is 5. So 8 damage total.
8 damage.
And just to make sure nothing else makes sense.
And you were attacking the one that attacked you, correct? Or the one in front
Oh
of you?
yeah, the one that's right in front of me that is that attacked me.
Okay. Make sure I'm tracking HP correctly on them.
And I feel like the next smart thing. I do have a hand free. Why not? Because that means he's probably gonna be off guard next turn. I'm gonna try and trip him.
Alright.
So that means you have to make a reflex save against me.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh wait, no. It's my athletics attempt check against your reflex DC.
Okay. Yeah, it's still a reflex save.
Okay.
So 16 plus. Where are my saves? Oh, that's not. 16 plus 10 for 26.
So I did not pass that. That was a 9 plus 4 for 13.
Mm,
So is that considered a critical failure?
nah.
Okay, because then I would lose my balance and I'd be prone,
Well, wait a minute.
which would
Wait a
fit for
minute.
Zavi.
I guess technically it would be if you beat it, if you lose by 10 or more, that is critical failure.
Well, I fell prone.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right, well, that's Zavi's turn. Now it is the turn of an unnamed individual, and you hear from somewhere down one of the halls. You hear, "Quiet, quiet! I think someone's in here fighting." And you hear, "I'm gonna reinforce the barricade." And then you hear a little bit of shuffling, and that's the turn. Next, the guards are gonna go up. So this guard is going to come up to here. No, they're not. That's dumb. Right up that way. This one will come up here. And the third one is going to stay behind to kind of pull off some stuff for you guys. So guard next to Zombie is going to make a strike against the the zombie, or the skeleton was already hit. Oh, 17 plus 9. That's definitely a hit. He does 6 damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then he will. What? Can I check this? Can I do that? I wonder if I can do that as an action. Yes, that is a rule. I'm going to reposition. At least attempt it.
Feel free to walk over my body.
No, he's going to reposition
Just laying down
you.
here. Ah.
Use it to pick you up.
I was coming up with an idea that just in case.
Okay. Well, it says to have the person that's affected do a fortitude save, and that's the target to beat. So go ahead and do a fortitude save. I know you're not going to resist it, but it's just to see if it actually works.
5 plus 6 for 11.
Yeah, they rolled 16 naturally, plus all their other bonuses, so they get to reposition you. They can move you up within 5 feet, but all they're going to do is lift you up from prone. So there you go. That's their last action. The guard on the other side is going to. I think they're going to go after the skeleton right in front of Orion. So they pull their club out, and it's a 9 plus 9 for 18, which is a miss. They missed their first strike. Second strike, they're going to try again. And 18 plus 9 is 24, minus 5 is 19. That does hit. And they do 10 damage to the skeleton in front of Orion. Alright. The last guard is going to hold off on doing anything, I think. Well, no, they're gonna use interact to switch to the crossbow and take a shot at the zombie directly across from Zabi. And miss terribly with a 2 plus 7 for 9. And they'll use their last action to reload. Right. Kaya.
Okay. I'm gonna move 25 up here. Up above the zombies. And then I am gonna cast Dizzying Color in my 15-foot cone, straight down, which should get the zombie and both skeletons.
Okay, before you do, both skeletons are going to take a strike at you as a reaction.
That's fine.
So they have reactive strike. So the first one is 7 plus 10 for 17.
Yeah, that hits.
So the first one does 9 damage. And slashing. The second one is a 5 plus 10 for a 15.
That misses.
Okay. Alright, so dizzying colors.
Yes. So that is a will saving throw for all of them.
This is pretty hot garbage, I believe. You're hitting. Are you able to hit both skeletons and the zombie, or are you able to hit both
Yes.
zombies and both skeletons?
I am only able, because I was trying to figure out how to get it all, and if I get in any position where I can try and get, I can't get all of them.
Okay, but you can get the two skeletons and the zombie.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, the two skeletons and that zombie. They're
Okay. So zombies gonna do his will save. 7 + 2 for 10.
okay. That's a fail.
Zombie that attacked Ryan gets 3 + 6 for 9. And the other one gets 8 + 6 for 14.
Okay,
They
so
all fail.
Yeah, they all failed because it was DC 18. So the creatures are stunned 1, they're blinded for a round, and they're dazzled for a minute.
Razzle dazzle.
Okay.
You just want to make sure of one thing. There's nothing with being off guard when after I attacked him that would do anything for when she passed by, right?
Nah, it just lowers their AC.
Just want to make sure on that.
Okay. Alright. So, can I add those things to them? So I know. So they're blinded?
Yeah, they're blinded for a round. And they're stunned 1. And they're dazzled for a minute.
I will need to have this pulled up so I can remember what all of those do.
They came back from the grave and they're already getting high off of life. Just letting you know that right now.
Okay, so for stunned 1, they each lose 1 action. For blinded, they have to. Can't see anything. So they have to try to figure you guys out some other way, but they don't have other senses, so. They can only use precise senses because of being dazzled. So you guys are concealed to them. Which means they have to do a flat check to even try to attempt to attack you. And that's if they can sense where you guys even are. So, that made things crazy. But also, because you have come through here, you get to see some extra stuff now.
Mhm.
So let me open up the room you're in.
Oh, why, hello there.
Oh, no.
This looks like a bigger waiting room area plus a like a dining hall, and you can see there's a doorway off beyond that other skeleton to the left of it, which goes into what you can actually see a little bit into is a kitchen. And I'll actually go ahead and show you. You can see just the tiniest little bit in. And then you were also able to see down the hallways as you passed by.
Oh my god.
Can I help you, sir?
There you go. there's the visuals. So, you guys see there are more things. But one thing you can immediately notice, and Kaya, you would have been able to see this, is that there are 2 zombies on either side of the hallways that seem to viciously be attacking something. And you hear like wood getting hit and stuff. And from your vantage, you can actually see that these are barricades that are being that have been put up. Right. And at this moment, you can now hear people yelling.
Okay.
I'm gonna also
Before I end my turn, I'm gonna yell to everybody, we gotta get to the barricades!
see if that helps a little bit. So, if you look down the halls, you can see up on the top portion that parts of the map actually go further. You're able to see down the hall that there are other hallways extending, other doorways on either side, on the top part, as well as the barricades at the bottom. Maybe this too, so you can tell that that's a wall. There. And then beside the barricades, you can see a bunch of like cabinets and drawers. This, obviously would probably be holding supplies and whatnot for the hospital. Kind of get the gauge that's what that is. All right. That was Kaya's turn. Orion.
All right. Time for me to pull out my warhammer that I newly acquired. And I'm gonna go town on the skeleton that is in front of me.
All right.
Yep, I just gave him the New York treatment and busted up his kneecaps. That's gonna be a 28 to hit.
28. Yeah, it definitely hits. You were 1 away from being a critical hit.
Yeah, I'm always being told it's just 1. Count that in the showing viewers. There's always like 1 point away. Alright, so that's going to be 12 damage for the skeleton that's bludgeoning, if it does anything.
Oh, yeah, that one's hurt. Yeah, you can tell it's barely holding itself together.
Alright, and I'm going to go for a second attack. Nice. And that's going to be a 22 to hit. That was 17.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, and that is going to be... One second. Alright, and that is going to be 5 plus 4. So that's going to be... I'll go back here. That's going to be 9 damage.
9? Alright, yeah, he's done. He's down. Destroyed.
Alright, and I'm going to go up 1 space.
Go for it.
And that's all my actions.
Okay. Toa.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
I think I'm going to just kind of take it light the first round. Out of the 3 in my close general area next to Zabi and the what one that's the weakest looking.
this area?
Of your allies or the enemies?
Enemies.
Who knows? Only one has already been hit.
Okay, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Gotcha.
I'll
I'm sorry.
go after the one that's kind of already
Okay, this is the skeleton.
hit. He needs to make a reflex saving throw for me.
Okay. $14 plus 10 for 24.
Okay, that does nothing. Damn, my reflex save is solid. But I'm just gonna bring up my handy dandy water barrier as my last action and call it good.
Okay. Now it is the turn of the zombies. So the zombies that are attacking the barriers, they are going to take their attacks first. See if they can tear down these barriers. Let's see here. Pull this up real quick. Perfect. Alright. That sucks. Alright. This barrier on this side, after one smack of a zombie, comes crashing down. And you hear a woman scream. And then this zombie is left with no actions other than to move and go into the hallway. And this one is going to step forward and attack the person who is on the other side of the barrier. And I think, Kaya, you'd be able to see a little bit into this area, just the slightest bit, from your vantage point. So I'll give you that. And let's have this person come forward. Layer token. And this person is one of the they're dressed in physician's garb. They are one of the doctors that works here. And this other zombie is just going to go straight towards attacking her. I'm going to take a fist attack at her, which will miss with a 4 plus... Actually, no, will it miss? 4 plus 7. So 11. Yeah, that misses. It's going to try again. That's even less. That's 2 plus 7. So no, it doesn't go through. This one is going to move towards the opening and go a little bit further down. One from the shadows that come around and kind of block this area off. The zombies on the other side, these two far ones are going to go into this room. They want to see what's in there. And these two attacking that are going to try to take down that other barrier. First one hits but doesn't take it all the way down. Second one hits and takes it down. This barrier is now down. And from your vantage point, you wouldn't be able to see much further down that way. Like, you can assume it's similar to what you've already seen. And again, you hear someone start screaming and yelling. And these two zombies are going to make their way into the open area. Well, one is going to stop and attack the person who is on the other side of the barrier. These fucking zombies. 3 plus 7 for 10 misses. 3 plus 7 for 10 miss. Alright, well, they do nothing. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, also, you guys will hear, reverberating from every single zombie, the same phrase. They're all repeating, kill her, kill her. The zombie here is going to take a step over, and both of these zombies are actually going to go after that guard. Let's see.
Don't forget, one of them's blind.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, he's blind. He can't do anything without some sort of, Actually, he has no precise senses. So he can do nothing. Because he can only use precise senses to find stuff, but as a zombie, he doesn't have any. So... yeah.
He's just there saying brains.
He's just there as like a meat shield. In fact, I'm gonna say he's probably gonna try wandering a bit. And he's gonna try moving away. Now, Orion, I know you have Reactive Strike. You could use it if you wanted.
I will.
Try to take a smack at him.
I will.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Hopefully this is a critical strike, loyal viewers. It's an 18 plus 10, but still 28. I don't know if that counts.
28? Yeah, that's definitely a critical hit.
Yay! Thank freaking God. Alright, so that is another 5, so that's plus 4. What's the rules on critical strike, if you can explain it?
Roll your damage, apply all bonuses, and then after that, double it.
Alright, so that is going to be 18 damage then.
18. Shoo! Did a lot. It did a lot to it. It's not held together very well.
Gotcha.
Alright. Where'd that go? Uh-oh. Lost my pencil. Alright. So, other zombie is just going to go after that guard. And I think... yeah, he's just going to stay with the guard. Ooh, let's see. Is that? No, just shy of a crit. Just shy. Alright. Okay, so he does take a strike, but as he does the strike, he starts pulling it in. He's going to attempt to grapple as well. So we roll the damage first. Ooh, max damage 9. Okay. Okay. He's gonna try to grapple. That's just an athletics check. If I do recall. Ugh. So yes, he is going to make an athletics check against the guard. The guard has to make a fortitude save. Okay. So 17 plus 7. Or what? 25? The guard's save is a 2 plus 7 for 9, so he is grappled. And with third action, he's going to bite. Yep. Oof. Yeah, 12 plus 7. Is that 19? That just hits. Oh, it's a little bit above. Alright. Oh shoot. Guard's down. Guard took 12 damage. So he's out of the picture. Zombie up here is gonna come down to Kaya. He's gonna take a swipe at you. 11 plus 7. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's, they rolled the smallest amount, so 4 damage. 1 plus 3 for 4. But they are going to attempt to grapple you as well. So athletics check against your, do a fortitude save.
I got a 16 plus 5, so 21.
Yeah, this is only a 11 plus 7, so 18. So you are not grappled. That is all the actions they can do. They are going to stop moving. And unnamed creature is going to attempt something, which I will roll a secret check for, and you guys can worry about that later.
I'm worried about
I will
it now.
say, I will say from somewhere down the hall, you hear the sound of, it's echoing throughout the halls. You hear the sound of, like, metal scraping against metal. But that's about
Which
it.
direction?
The way it's echoing, you can't get an accurate gauge. Maybe a little bit more to the like if you're the way this is looking to the left, but maybe. All right, that's all of that. Something else is going to go. It's also unnamed. Just a couple different checks for them. Okay, they're all good to go. Back up the top of the round. The skeletons are gonna go. And this one is going to come down. And they are going to go after you, Kaya. They're going to flank with the zombie. So you have off guards. Your AC is -2.
Okay.
So they got a 11 plus 10 for 21.
Yeah, it's 14, so. Yeah.
And they go for 9 slashing.
I'm almost down.
Okay. Okay, and with their last action, they're going to raise their shield. This skeleton is going to go after the guard right in front of them.
They're blinded.
That's right. They have no precise senses. Oh, okay. I do have them. I have them tagged. So yeah, they can also do nothing. They can do absolutely nothing. That's funny.
Instead of brains, he's gonna ask for skin. Where's my skin?
Yeah, I think he's just gonna try to wander as well, and he can go into this direction. But the guard does get a reactive strike against it, and of course fails miserably at a 2 + 9 for 11. Okay. This skeleton is going to go down the hole. All right. Zombie, it's your turn.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up.
No, you're already up.
Oh yeah, he helped me up. That's right.
Yep, the guard pulled you up.
Well, I might as well try and take this this thing out in front of me. I'm guessing he's off guard. Is he still blinded?
Yeah.
The skeleton. So my first attack.
Doesn't that give the off guard?
Well, prone gives off
Blinded.
guard.
Blinded and dazzled, right?
Mm-hmm.
The stun was only for 1 round, correct?
The blinded is for 1 round too, but it hasn't come back around in my turn.
You take a minus 4 for perception.
Okay, yeah, so does stun give it as well? No, it doesn't give the so blinded, stunned, and dazzled doesn't have any minuses to their AC or anything. They're not off guard.
Well, then I'm gonna go up to it.
However, well, no, that'd be a bad choice.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna. I know what you're thinking, and I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
So I'm just gonna go right here, and I am going to use Twin Feint,
Okay.
which is wait. Yeah, because I'm not prone anymore, so let me take that off. 12 plus 8 for the first hit, for 20.
Yep, that hits.
And the second hit, it would be 14 plus 3 for 17.
That one unfortunately misses.
That's what I was worried about.
Well, wait a
What?
minute. Wait, your first one, if it does go through, gives off guard, correct?
The first one, no matter what, gives off guard.
So, what was the second hit? 17?
Second one was a 17.
That one does hit.
Well, I was gonna say the
So
lucky
both
thing
hit.
is that first hit, give me max damage. So that was 6. And then my second hit, with the sneak attack, is gonna be 6 plus 4, so 10 more. So total of 16 damage.
Yeah, this thing is done. That's for 1.
Yeah, that's my
That's
turn.
good. Alright. The physicians go next. And they are going to go into a door, an open door, and shut it. And lock it with all their actions. And that is going to be the physician's turn. Let's see. Guards. This guard is going to come up to try to help Kaya. And they're going to take a swipe at the guard, not the guard, the skeleton, with their club. Five plus 9 for 14 misses. They're gonna try again though, because they see you're in danger. That's a bit better. 15 plus 9 minus 4, so 20. That one does hit. And they do... yeah, it's pretty decent damage. They do 10 damage to it. And their max. Oh wait. No. That doesn't go through. Because they had shield raised, so extra 2 AC. So no, the second strike misses. All right, other guard is going to move over slightly and shoot crossbow at that one. 10 plus 7 for 17 against the zombie, and that hits. For 3 damage. Okay. That is the guard's turn. It is now Kaya's turn.
All of the creatures that I had done designating colors to are dead now, right?
No, there's one left. The
Yeah.
one that went to the corner. Right next to the guard.
Okay. I don't care about that one. Alright, I'm gonna cast Daze on the skeleton right next to me. It's a will saving throw.
Okay. We'll save. 16.
Okay, so that fails. It's D6 mental damage. And that is 6 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pull up my glass shield.
Okay.
So then that zombie is no longer dazzled. Because I didn't sustain it.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Anything else? I think you still have an action, right?
No, Daisy.
Oh wait, no, you used your
glass
shield.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I will tell
Alright.
that guard though. I'm gonna tell that guard to move away from me when he can.
Okay. And he'll say, right, I will. Orion, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one up to my right corner. That is gonna be 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that's gonna be 10 damage for bludgeoning.
No, it's not, because that's a critical hit. So, that's gonna do 20,
Oh, damn.
because you beat the AC by 10, so...
Jesus.
These things have low AC. So you did 20 damage, and he's gone.
Pop him like a balloon. Alright, so I'm going to go toward the left and let Kaya do her thing and take out this stumbling zombie. So let me just move myself. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I still have one more action. I'm going to use that last action to bonk the zombie up on my right corner.
Okay. The one who's kind of dazed.
Cool.
Still.
Yeah.
Or no, not anymore.
Not anymore, but he got damaged.
Yeah, he's heavily damaged.
And that is going to be 12 plus 5, so that's 17.
That hits.
Yay. And that is going to be 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
Okay, he's out.
And that's all 3 of my actions. I'm just trying to get to the other side.
Alright, Toa. Got that here. Make sure I got this. What did you do? And I don't know if your mic cut out. I can't hear.
No, I'm counting. 5, 10.
You're gonna pull out what you call pro gamer move.
Well, there's just not much I can do. I guess I'll just spend 2 actions moving and then keep my little protection water up.
Okay.
I'll call it there.
Okay. You would get some more visuals from where you're at. Be able to see down this hallway. And you'd be able to see pretty far down this hallway too, actually. Actually, I feel like you should be able to see all the way down. Alright, so being able to see down that hallway, you can see that it's a hall full of doors leading into what you assume are patient rooms. Okay. Looks like it is Zombie's turn. Okay, this zombie is going to... I don't know where to go. He's gonna go down there and stop and look down the hall. This one is going to go to the door here and attempt to start hitting at it. And then the zombies down the hall that you guys can't see down are going to move further along. Obviously you guys can't see what's going on because you're not there, but they are checking it. Alright, and from one of the rooms down in that hall, you actually can hear, walking from one of the zombies, the shambling, and then you hear an old male voice start yelling, "No, no, no, no!" And then you hear him getting attacked. Yeah, that's not good for him. He does get hit, and he does get hurt very bad. He is alive. But he is screaming bloody murder. The zombie here has not taken notice of you, Toa, so moves into the room where the physician had gone into and starts trying to hit that door as well. And then the other zombie here is going to walk into this room here. And just like on the other side, you hear someone start screaming and get attacked. Nope, missed both strikes. Looks like the person in there was able to put up a little bit of a fight. Now this zombie notices you and is going to come over to do an attack. I'm going to take a swipe, and that is 14 plus 7 for 21. Okay. And that is a 6 plus 3 for 9 damage. And they are going to attempt a grapple. So go ahead and do, I believe it's a fortitude saving throw. They will do an athletics.
2 plus 5 is 7.
It was 2 plus 5 is 7, is that what you said?
Yep. Yep.
All
that's
right.
what I said.
They didn't fare too much better. They got 5 plus 7 for 12. So they do have you in a grapple. So you are held in place. They can't do anything else. They can't do their bite attack because they already used an action.
Okay.
And then the 2 other zombies that were up in this other room are going to look around for a little bit, and then one is going to come back out, one is going to stay in. Which they can move a little bit further, so he's going to move here. Okay. And I think that's all of them.
No, you didn't do the one next to me.
Oh, alright, yep, and he's gonna take an attack on you. You're flanked.
So it's -2, but then +1 since I have the shield.
Okay. So unfortunately their first roll was bad. They rolled a 2 plus 7 for 9. Second attack is 10 plus 7 minus 5. So 12. And third attack is 19 plus 7 minus 10. So,
15.
yeah.
That's it. That's my AC.
Alright. 4 bludgeoning.
Okay,
That was the
so
minimum damage.
yeah, well that's all my hit points that I have left. How does this shield block thing work? So I can use my shield like shield block. It has a hardness of 2.
So, you absorb 2 damage with your reaction.
Okay, and then my shield breaks, and anything within 5 feet is gonna take a D4 of piercing.
So both the skeleton and the zombie.
Yeah, and I assume the guard, which is why I said
Yeah.
to move away. But he already had his turn.
Yep.
And that was wrong. That was actually 16.
That's 2.
2 for both of them? All 3, I should say.
I mean, do I have to roll it 3 times? Or would it just be the same for all of them? It just says 8.
That's a good question. It's a very good question.
Oh, wait, it says if the creature that broke is within 5 feet. So it's just that one. That
Okay.
zombie.
Cool. That's nice. Alright. So the damage
Okay.
gets lessened by 2, so that means only take 2 damage.
Okay, and to take the 2 damage, it has to do a reflex saving throw.
3 plus 0.
Yeah. Alright, so
Alright,
I'll
so
take-
does that leave you standing?
yeah, with just 2.
That's something. That is something. Alright. Let's see here. I think that's all the zombies. Alright, unnamed character. Okay. That is going to officially start a countdown of that roll. What that countdown is for, I'll tell you. Each round it will decrease by 1. And now for what I can now tell you are citizens. The citizens are going to attempt to do something. The one that was attacked by a zombie, you guys can hear, is going to pick up something from their room and attack. Let's see. And he hits a zombie. Scrappy old man fighting a zombie.
See, anyone can be an adventurer if you try hard enough.
He does 4 damage with his bedpan.
Improvised weapon.
He's gonna try again. This is much less.
Critical hit? Oh.
No, it's only a. Actually, no, it's a 12. It hits. So he hits him again.
You're never too old to kick ass.
Zombie!
That's a 6. So, it's good. This zombie's actually really hurt. And he's going to try to run out of this room.
This thing kill the zombie.
He runs out and he goes, "Oh, there's another one!" And because he passes by the one.
You gotta give this guy a name.
Fucking silly. You guys are then going to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors slam shut. And another person yell out, "Not on my watch!" Some, like, middle-aged sounding lady. And she's gonna run over and she's gonna attack you. And she's going to miss. With
I was
a
gonna say, does she throw her shoe?
No. She's gonna use her chancla.
She misses both strikes. But that's it. So back up to skeletons. Skeleton's gonna go after the guard, the one by Kaya. doesn't see you as a threat anymore. So he knows you're hurt.
It's probably fairly obvious.
Still kicked his ass last
True.
Alright, oh no, I lost it. There it is. Alright, what's his attack bonus? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's a crit. Yeah, that's 29.
Down goes the guard.
We'll see. Is he already hit? No, he's not been hit yet. Let's see. Oh, 5 plus 4, 9. Times 2, 18. Yeah. Okay, guard is very hurt. Took 18 damage. He's gonna attack again. He's got nothing else to do with his life.
It's on life.
11 plus 10 for 9, for 21, minus 5, 16. That's a miss. And why not? He's gonna go after you, Kaya. He's gonna see you both as equals now. (11 plus 10 minus 10, 11.
Yeah, that misses.
The other skeleton is gonna go walk down through some of the hall and check doors. He's gonna check this door first, and then move down to this door, seeing that they're both locked. And that's all the skeletons that are left. So yes, now it's Zoggy's turn.
First, I would look at Kaya and see if I see any visual of, like, give me a hand or go find her. Just to see what the reaction would be. Probably gonna be going after the skeleton, but just to make sure. She give me any visual?
I think she wants you to go and find Megarra.
That's what I thought.
Oh, this is tense.
I'm going to... Oh, shit. That's not gonna give me an answer. Damn it.
What?
I was gonna yell out something along the lines of, where is Megarra? Or where is the Harbormaster, and see if anybody answers. I'm gonna try it, why not?
Okay. Make a diplomacy check.
(13 plus 6 for 19).
Okay. You hear a few different voices. One is the old man who's kind of in the hall. He yells, Who is this? I don't know where she is. And then from the other side, you will hear a voice echoing through the hall in Toa. You can hear this very well. It says, on the western edge. Western halls.
Well, that's the way I was planning on going anyway, so that just confirmed it. Yeah, let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's where I would move to. That's 2 movement. Does anything open up when I get down here?
Yeah. Okay. Where's my number 2? Alright. Bam. And then this area where you had passed by is...
What the heck is that?
That's an old man.
Yeah, it's an old
Right?
man.
Oh wait, that's not the old man I was thinking of.
That's the man that had been attacked.
Oh, that is. Okay, that's right.
He ran into the hall, trying to get away from the zombie that's in his room.
As I'm standing in this hallway, do I see any room that looks like it was guarded at one point?
There's nothing else in the hall, so like, yeah, there's nothing that's striking.
I'm just gonna use my movement again and go as far down the hall, see as much as I can, because if I was told she's over here, I've gotta find her.
Okay. All of the doors in this hall, except for the one that you had passed by, the old man's room, all the doors are shut.
Does anything have names, any sort of indicators?
It had numbers on them.
Damn it, I passed right by the physician. She's
Yeah,
being
the
attacked
zombie
right
that's
there.
in front of the door up there is trying to break her door down.
I'm gonna just try one more time just before I end my turn, but I'm gonna yell, which room?
I'm gonna keep your check from before. And the old man goes, I don't. Is that you asking? I don't. And then nobody else answers.
God damn it, I need answers! That's my turn.
These chaps just can't give it. Alright, the physicians are gonna go, and, it's just going to be making sure their doors are locked, and that's it. Guards are going to go. Let's see. The guard in front of the skeleton by Kaya is going to make his attacks. I mean, he's just going to stand tall and stand firm against that skeleton, try to break things away from you, Kaya. Alright. 10 plus 9 for 19 is a hit. For 9 damage. Alright. He's going to attack again. For 18 plus 9 minus 4. So 18 plus 5. 23. That hits. For 9. And he's going to attack one more time. If he hits this, I will tell you that it goes down. Nope. 4 plus 9 minus 8. That ain't happening. So it's a 5. Alright, the other guard has his... He gets to reload. He's gonna take a shot at that skeleton with his crossbow. Alright, 14 plus 7, 21. Perfect. The minimum he can do is 1. That's fine. He only has 1 HP left. It's down. Alright, last action to reload. And he will move up. I think there. Alright. Kaya.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try and move down 10 and then over to be right behind Orion.
Okay. And as you've noticed, they do not have reactive strike.
I ran right past him.
Uh-huh.
I'll move a little bit more to get up above Orion. And then I'm gonna cast needle darts at the one at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
That is a 9 plus 8 for 17.
Yep.
That's 5 damage. I got a 2, a 2, and 5.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Alrighty, Orion, your turn.
I'm going to move and 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 right next to that zombie. And walk up to it and use my warhammer. Nice. Alright, that's a 15 plus 10.
For 25.
Yep.
That's a crit.
Yay.
These guys have really low AC.
Yes, they
That
do.
sounds like
I'm
an
just-
animation noise every time he rolls his dice.
Maybe I should just put in some ASMR sounds effects from my stuff around me. I got a lot of sound effects. All right, so that is gonna be 12 damage, but you said it's critical, so 24.
Yeah, he just gets obliterated. One hit.
I go for a headshot.
Ow!
Does the blood splatter? Does blood splatter on the guy there?
Guts and gore, yeah. Ugh.
And Kyle, do you need backup there, or should I go back? Or should I go? Oh, actually, Zombie's got this room locked down. Kyle, you
It's
want
not
me
just
to?
assume there's multiple rooms down here.
Yeah, but we don't. Most of the zombies are starting to come back around the guard side. We want to at least secure the left side of the map.
We want to secure Megarra.
Yeah.
I
True.
will point out that your new friend Toa is kind of off on his own.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Surrounded.
I can move, but I can't attack. You know what? I'm just gonna do this then. I'm gonna move this way, and can I have a free action to tell the guards to just back up and use crossbows?
Yeah. Yeah. They'll follow your orders a little bit.
Follow Kaya and go down the hallway. Just use crossbows. I'm gonna try to defend this area.
Okay. And they agree to do so. Toa.
Yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to be casting a spell. I need to do a concentration check. So, I need the CMP for the zombie that's growing. So I need to, it's a DC of 10 plus the CMB plus the spells.
What are you casting?
I am casting a chilling spray.
Okay.
No, I need to do a concentration check first. Because I'm grappled.
Oh, right. You need to see it.
I need to be able to even be able to cast. So I need the
Let's
CMB
see.
of the monster.
Okay, all you need to do is a flat check, it looks like.
Well, what I was reading is it says,
You have grabbed condition.
yeah,
So, if you attempt to manipulate an action while grabbed, you must succeed in the DC 5 flat check.
the concentration check for being grappled. Because I thought I was being grappled.
Let me double check.
Because it says a grappled character who attempts to cast a spell or use a spell-like ability must make a concentration check at DC 10 plus grappler's CMB plus spell level or lose the spell. I'll leave that up to you. Well, I
This seems contradictory. What I'm reading here. Why does this not make any sense?
I will leave it to the GM to make sense.
Okay, so, what its move does is it has the grab trait. When it does that, it does a grapple action on you.
Yeah.
Because it only succeeded, it didn't critically succeed, you are grabbed. That's the new condition you have. And so the grabbed condition is, it's a, you have to do a flat check of 5 or more. And then if you do that, if you succeed on that, then you can do it in 1 from there.
Okay. So I just roll a d20.
Yep.
That's it. Roll this.
Yep. Add no modifiers to it or anything.
Okay, so 6.
There you go. So you are free to do whatever you need.
Then now I am going to cast Chilling Spray, which is a reflex save, DC 18 on 2 of these guys.
You're able to hit both of them.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is going to be a 12 plus 0 for the first, and a 3 plus 0 for the second, so both of them fail.
Alrighty. That is going to be 7 points of damage to both of them. You said 3 plus 0?
13
Yes.
plus. Oh, it's 3 plus?
No, 3 plus 0.
I thought I
So-
heard 13.
Would that make it a critical failure then?
Yes.
Okay, so so with a failure, they take full damage and a minus 5-foot status penalty to its speed for 2 rounds. For the critical failure, it's 10-foot status penalty to its speed for 2 rounds.
Ooh, that sucks. Alright, they've taken, you said 7 total damage?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a good spell.
I'm going to back up. Probably good.
Alright. Alright, time for some zombie action. This one is going to go down the hall. This way. This one is going to come back out of the hall and attack the old man. 8 plus 7 Unfortunately, the old man did not make it. And he succumbed to the swipe from the zombie, and he is dead.
Well, at least he lived a long life.
With that, the zombie is going to move down with his last action towards Zombie. This zombie is going to come down here and take a swipe at the guard. 14 plus 7 for 21. Two. Plus 3, so 5. Unfortunately, that guard didn't make it. And he is down. Let's see. The zombie in the room with the two folks is going to attempt to attack the first person. The younger woman first. 3 plus 7 for 10 misses. 10 plus 7 minus 5. 12 misses. 14 plus 7 minus 10. It's what, 11? That misses. So it misses all 3 shots. This zombie is going to come down to you, Toa. Take a strike.
Does he
Only
have
do one
enough
strike
movement?
now.
You remember the minus to his movement.
He's going to use 2 movements. And only 1 attack. Actually, would he have been able to do that? Can I undo that? So he has a minus 5 penalty?
If he only failed, so if he
Yeah.
only
The one
failed,
down here is the one that critically failed. 5. So he only moved 20 for each one. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Yeah, he can make it over to you.
Yeah.
But he only gets 1 attack. What's that number? 8 plus 7 for 15.
misses.
Alright, that's all he can do. This one is going to come down the hall, and with the 2 that are in front of the doors, with their actions, their last remaining actions, are going to try to force open the doors. They both failed miserably on their athletics check to force open a door. So those 2 doors stay intact. This last zombie is going to come back out because they found what they needed. And 1 more. The very last one is going to come out of this room. And I'm gonna go after Zombie. It's 6 plus 7 for 13.
Nope.
Okay. That's gonna end up being a 0 for that attack. It's 3 plus 7 minus 10, so.
I think that might hit.
Alright. I think that's all of them? No. The one by the guard didn't go. Yeah. He's going to...
Didn't that one
Come
just
after
take out the other guard that was there?
I think you're right, He's good. They're all done. All of them are done. They can't do anything else. They're done. Mystery thing goes, and that takes down the timer by 1.
Why don't you just say what it is? That's for sure
Once-
Zara. confirmed.
You don't know
100%
that.
For sure. They murdered her, and she's in there dying, and that's what it's ticking down to.
We'll
And we
see.
need to, and we need to find where she is.
It's where that zombie next to you probably just came out of.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know.
Well, she's in the West Wing, so considering you guys are right now in the West Wing, I'm about to take care of anybody that comes in.
I'm the only one in the West Wing. I'm
Yeah.
the only person here.
They did not say West Wing, just to add. They said West Side.
Yeah.
West side.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier.
Wait, West
Zavi, you'd have been able to. There's a section you'd have been able to see.
West Side from where
As you
the
pass
old
by.
man came from?
West side, where I'm at right now, is the west side.
Yeah, like the orientation.
Gotcha. I'm just making sure.
We're not going to the
you
wrong
can see all
side.
that area.
I very much dislike you right now.
Who?
You,
You.
Why?
because you clarified one thing that I thought of, but I never voiced it before, and now I am questioning everything.
Questioning everything. All right.
Wait, what was it?
I thought when I heard west side, like the rooms on the west side of the building,
Yeah.
my thought went to down the hallway because I could have sworn I heard west hallway. That's why I went down this way. But thinking over it now, it could be up above in that one black square in the top, which makes sense. High priority, someone that needs to be kept away from from others, someone who needs to be guarded. That makes it obvious for what I think I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know.
All right. The citizens are gonna go. There's only really two that are gonna go, and they're the ones that have a zombie in their room with them right now. They all miss all of their attacks, but the one woman walks over and she slams the door shut, and they're like, kind of, oh, you're in here with us now. So that's that. The skeleton goes. All he's gonna do is try to bust open doors. So he goes to the first one, and he is able to break it open. Looks inside, and seemingly doesn't see anyone. And so he's going to move down to the next one and bust that one open as well. Try to. And does get it open. And doesn't have anything else to do at that point, so you don't know what happens. But you don't hear any yelling, so you can make the assumption that that room is also empty. But now we're back to Zavi.
Because I know the physician is probably still in the room over here. I'm going to, with the zombies right next to me, I'm going to yell. We're trying to stop everything. Where is the Harbormaster?
I'm not gonna make you do a check this time because she's already heard you yell a couple of times, and she hears fighting, so she knows what you guys are up to at this point. She will think on it for a few seconds and then say, I don't know. I'm not assigned to this side. I'm usually on the other side, and I know she's not there.
Useless.
Stupid sons of
I would say this is confirmation, but sure.
Yeah,
One.
you've confirmed that she is on his side of the hospital.
Okay, but that doesn't tell us if she's up above or down the hallway.
You could just check that one corner. You just gotta go around the corner, Kaya. I'll just take care of the zombie that's right there.
Yeah, and then I get killed, and you'll never know. I have 2 hit points left.
You'll probably scream in dramatic fashion as a bard.
Oh, I got last words, Clint. They're gonna be.
Let me see here. 5, 10, 15.
Got last words planned. It's probably gonna be a gigantic "fuck you, Ryan."
If I make it through this,
This
I'll
could
tell
be
you what
very
they were gonna
stupid. This could be very stupid, but I'm gonna use all 3 of my actions to move. Because I can cut between these 2 zombies. I'm gonna go all the way over to here.
Okay.
What do
I
you?
think you should have some movement left, right?
That's
You
75
want to
total
see
feet.
stuff first.
That's
Really?
3. That's 3 actions, 75 feet.
What do you see with your monkey eyes?
Let's see where you were.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Oh, yeah. By my estimate, you could get 1 more health.
No, my other thought was to go straight to the door on the right side. But I wanted to get down to this side.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you. I guess you can see this here. You can see through these doors because they're all open. So you see 3 toilets and a storage room.
Question,
Yeah.
the zombie that came out of the door in front of me, I would have been able to see in that room, shouldn't I?
Yes. You do.
Watch Megarra be in there.
I would say if so, then my action would have never happened the way it did.
It's
So.
empty, from what you can tell. No blood or mess or anything in there as you pass by, so you can be safely assume that it's empty.
But my thought process also is I don't see anything that looks like possibly struggling or barricading a door shut because of Megarra being there. So I ran out of the hallway because I didn't see anything like it. So
I'm gonna give this to you because by my estimate, you still have 5 feet of movement left. Wow. One space over, we'll give you a bit more visuals on the door up by this zombie up here. You can see that this door is a bit different. It is not numbered, and it has a large number H on it, and there is a dead guard in front of the door.
I've never seen this number H before.
I said number H,
Number
didn't
H.
I?
Yeah. So this
Shut up.
that just confirms everything that I was. Okay. Yeah. When Kaya first went into the top room, and you said kitchen, I thought the kitchen extended the whole way.
It's a teeny tiny kitchen.
Yeah, let's
I couldn't
let's
see
open
the
that.
wall
Might as well.
to the kitchen. I could just see the little teeny tiny thing.
Let's just go ahead and do that. Why not?
If I can yell as a free action, I'll say she's down here.
Yeah, he can yell. Talking's always a free action.
That's it. I use all my actions.
Okay. Physicians are gonna do nothing besides barricade their doors. That's that. The guard that's left is just going to he's going to attack the zombie next to him. With his club. Or no, he has a crossbow out.
That's why I told him to move and then shoot.
Yeah, he's just gonna back up slightly and then use his crossbow. 6 plus 7 is 13. That's enough. That hits. 8. You. Okay, well, halfway. He's gonna attack one more time. Or no, he's gonna use his last action to reload. That's his turn. Kaya, your turn.
I am going to summon Faye. I'm going to summon my Tooth Fairy.
Oh my god.
let's see here. Where do you want it?
I want him right next to that zombie that nearly killed me.
The one that the guard was attacking?
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy.
And in Faye, I'll say, I hope you like dead people's teeth.
And the little Tooth Fairy just screaming in this weird laugh.
Okay.
All
I
I
have
can
to roll
imagine,
initiative for it, don't I?
Yes.
all I can imagine is the minion scream from Despicable Me.
Not an 18 plus 6, so 24.
24, okay. It's gonna go right before Zombie.
Okay, that's all my actions, so it's 3.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Just erase that. Alright, Tooth Fairy is now here. Orion,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Alright, so I might as well go after the zombie right next to the Tooth Fairy. And let me move him. Yep. And I'll attack him.
Okay.
That's going to be 24.
Yep. It's also a crit.
Yay. Love that plus 10. So that's going to be 20 damage.
Yeah, that's enough. It just disintegrates.
Poof. Alright,
And
and...
the Tooth Fairy looks at you angrily and like shakes its pliers like, ah.
Well, I don't understand Tooth Fairy. All I understand is bang, bang, smash, poof. If it speaks that language, then we'll talking, but so far, nothing.
Wait, was that poof at the end or poop?
Yeah. Poof. Get those 30 get those 30 thoughts out of your mind, Kaya. This is no time for this on the battlefield.
Poop was not a dirty thought. Everybody
I mean,
poops
technically it is
until they
dirty.
die.
Technically, it is dirty.
See, Zombie gets it. All right.
All right. Anything else you can do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and back up Toa because he needs some breathing room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I tell Toa that they're gonna need some help in the farther back. I'll cover this route.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. It's
and I tell them
One more
that they fall into Harbormaster.
okay. Toa, your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna use all my movement. Can I cut the corner, or do I have to go here?
Where is it?
This corner right here. Because I was here. Do I go like that, or do I have to?
You can cut it. That's fine. I give it to you. we should be able to see a good portion of that room as well. I'll give you that. Why not?
I think with me counting, you might have one more. But
I have
never mind.
75.
Oh wait, I may have been off. Never mind.
So you can see a good portion of the way into this room, and it looks like it's just filled with like regular, non-medical beds. This must be a little area where some of the hospital staff can sleep or rest if they need to.
Okay.
Okay, zombie's turn. Let's see. This zombie is going to. No, it's going to use all of its movement to get down there. It can't do anything else. And then the two on this side are going to try to bust open those doors. Critical success for busting open the door to the physician's office, so that one is going to get opened up. And let's see. Honestly, I'm just going to do this. They both got busted open. So you can see there's a physician inside the top room and a citizen in the bottom room. And they're both going to go towards attacking them. Physician gets a success with 15 plus 7. It's going to take 5 damage, which is almost half their health. Which is half their health. And then the citizen. That's a crit. That's a nat 20. Base damage alone is almost enough to kill him. 4 plus 3, 7 times 2, 14. Yep, he's down. He's dead. Okay, the zombie in the locked room with the 2 citizens is gonna try to attack them. 15 plus 7 does hit 1. Does only 4. That's not bad. That's livable. 8 plus 7 minus 4, or 5 is this. Is it?
10. 8
Yeah,
plus 7
it's only
minus
11. It's only 11.
5.
It's only 11, right? No.
You said 8 plus 7 minus 5?
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss. And last one, it's a 3 plus 7 minus 10. That's nothing. So those 2 people are okay. Zombie by Orion. Did I have him attack you yet?
No.
He's going to.
Go ahead.
He's gonna try to attack you. 5 plus 7, 12. Yes, that's a miss.
That is a terrible miss.
That's bad. This one might be better. 19 plus 7 minus 5 is 21.
That hits.
4 slashing.
I'm still cool.
Okay, third attack. 19 plus 7 minus 10.
Yeah, misses.
Alright. You're safe. the zombies on the west wing. They're gonna go down here and try these doors.
Oh, they didn't chase me after I just ran past them.
Well, you're not a her, so I'm not as concerned because you're not in their way now. Because they're all trying to kill her. But the door on the right gets shattered a little bit. And I know you guys aren't down here to see it, but this is just for peace of mind, so I know what's going on. I know which ones have been attacked already. Empty. The other one on the other side failed to break open the door. And then finally, the zombie up by the other door, which you guys are presuming has Megarra in it, he's going to try to go after that door by forcing it open. Nah, fails. That's a nat one. Yep, that's all you do. Alright, Megarra check. Okay, the countdown does not take one. Commoners, most of them do nothing. The ones trying to fight that zombie will try to beat it up a little bit. Oh shit!
They scored critical.
That's going to critical.
Nice.
It did 8 damage to it with a critical.
All I can think
That's
of,
something.
all I can think of is the Kangaroo Jack song, but changing it up a little bit. Instead of Mama said knock you out, Mama said fuck you up.
So they get 5 more attacks because both people are going to attack all 3 times. The second attack is 10 plus 3 minus 5, so no. The last one on that guy, no. Third person, 6 plus 3 is 9, nope. 9 plus 3 minus, nope.
Nat 20.
Hey! That should work. 19 plus 3 minus 10. 22.
12.
Ah, it just hits. It's 12. Just hits. For 4. It's not dead yet, though. These commoners might fuck up a zombie. It doesn't kill them first. Alright, zombies are done. Or commoners are done, I should say. The skeleton that still remains. He is going to try to bust that door open. Fail miserably. Tooth Fairy! Tooth Fairy's turn.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna make it so you can do what you want with it. There, you should be able to move it now.
Okay. I'm gonna just have it go its full movement. All 3 flying, which would be 75. I'm gonna
Nice.
have maybe. Nope, it won't let me move it.
Really?
Really? Oh, but wait, now I can't move. Wait, hang on.
You should be able to.
I may or may not have had it on the wrong cursor. So it's right next to Zombie.
Okay.
That's a straight line.
Alright, Zombie, your turn.
I gotta get in there, so move right up to him and twin feint.
Okay.
So the first one is a 19 plus 8 for, that'd be what, 27?
Yeah, that's also critical.
And then the second hit is a 13 plus, I think, yeah, that'd be plus 3, so that's a 16 to hit. And the second one is off guard too.
Yep. So first one's crit, second one is a hit plus sneak attack.
First one is 8. Oop. So that's 12 total. I rolled a 4 on the first die, and then I rolled 2 2s on the second 2.
Oh no. It is still standing. Barely.
I got backup.
Yeah, you're alright. Alright. The physician's turn. She's gonna try to attack. The only one who can, which is the one being attacked by his zombie. She's gonna try to attack with the scalpel. Okay.
Stab it through.
That's a critical on it. 19 plus 3, 23.
Shank.
Yeah. Wait, is there already damage on it? 4 plus 3 is 7 times 2, 14. Oh shit! It only has 13 damage left. So, yeah, she kills it.
The physician did more damage than me.
She
On
knows
2
how to-
attacks.
She knows how to cut up a body.
That's true. She's skilled. Surgical.
Well, I have something to hide, so I need to talk to her.
Alright, that's that. The guard. What do you guys want him to do? Do you want him to try to fight that other zombie, or to back you guys up in some way?
He can fire
Or
at
to
the
stay
zombie,
there as a
right?
guard? He could, yeah, he could go up there and fire.
Yeah.
He reloaded on the last turn, so I mean, he can get 2 shots off technically to help out Orion.
Well, you can get one, then you have to reload again.
Oh yeah, because
After
he'd have to
moving.
move, yeah.
Five plus 7 is 12. Right? Math? Yes. That is a hit, though.
Let's say these guards are like stormtroopers.
3. He does 3 damage, so... zombie's still standing. And then he'll use his last action. Kaya!
Okay. I'm gonna use all of my movement to get over by Machu's Berry.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm partway up the hall. So I went straight and then up the hall slightly.
Gotcha.
It's gonna really suck if we find out Megarra is not in that room. And that's
Wouldn't it?
that's on my turn.
Alright,
that's
Orion,
what
it's your turn.
deeply in my head right now.
Alright, so I'm gonna bonk the zombie next to me.
You're gonna bonk him.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonk him.
Go for it.
Nice. That is 24.
24? Yeah, crit.
Loving this Warhammer. Alright, that's gonna be 22 damage.
Yeah, it's obliterated. Smacked and flattened.
I'm wrong. You need to come back over with everybody else.
Well, you guys got magical power. You could just snipe the sucker. I have to go
Not
up
me.
next to them.
Not Zavi.
He's got a crossbow.
Well, I mean, you
I
can stay on
can't.
this side to save some
I have both my
citizens.
hands full.
Yeah, but there's 2 zombies coming up. So, how much health are you at, Toa?
13.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to take a hit, and I don't know. You guys can probably kill that one zombie, but I don't know about those other 2 that are coming down the hall because I don't know how fast they're
They're
gonna
going the
come
other
up.
way.
Yeah.
They have no intention of coming this way because they're looking for Megarra.
The other thing is, if Megarra's time or gets down to 0, we don't know what we're up against.
Yeah, I'll move my ass down that way.
You want 50 feet in a different direction?
Yeah, I'm doing the math.
Isn't that nice? I love that feature, the polar feature.
I tell the guard to follow me.
Okay. Alright, Orion. Or not Orion. Toa, your turn.
I think feel pretty confident that I think I'm actually just gonna chill out right here because I can't really do much any sort of way, so I'll just stay at the crossroads, waiting to see what's gonna happen next.
You might be able to hit those zombies down below you.
Need 30 feet,
Oh.
so no. Every way I have to move 2 movement. And I can cast the spell, so. No, I'm just gonna chillax where I am.
Did it only take you 1 movement to get to where you are now?
Yeah.
Because theoretically you have... I think your hydraulic push is 60 feet.
Hydraulic push is 60 feet.
It's an option if you wanted to. You know, it's...
I was gonna say, from where you're
Although
at,
I understand the idea of potentially saving spell slots. That might be...
I only have 1 spell slot right at the second.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Technically I have to.
What's this?
Because even with hydraulic push, I only hit 1.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm good where I am.
Alrighty. Okay. Zombies. This one is going to move down and try the door. I fail miserably. The one is gonna stay where it is and try the door. And that busted open. And there is a female in there. It's gonna run in and attack her. 19 plus 7. 24. That's a crit. 12. Yeah, she's dead. She died. Unfortunately.
That was Megarra.
Yeah, your spell, your timer has hit 0. Yeah. The one by the skeleton is going to try to bust open the door. It does. And finds an empty room. And so we'll move down to the next one, but it can't do anything. And then this one will come up here to try this. And gets that door open. And finds a room of nothing. I'm not having very good luck finding it. Last zombie is the one by you guys up there at the top.
What is driving him more? To break in and find her and kill her? Or to defend itself against me? What will win?
That's actually a really good question. Why not both?
Damn it!
So it's gonna force open the door on one.
It's probably thinking monkey, woman, woman, monkey.
I don't think the zombie is
So-
Tarzan.
No, you're Tarzan because you
Uh.
haven't ridden into Jane yet.
Hasn't been that long. I just saw her earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just earlier
Now,
today.
trying to remember. I'm kind of thinking that the only people who actually know what Megarra looks like are Toa and Kaya.
Yes, but I'm basing it on somebody who is heavily burned and probably in bed.
It's true. That's very true. Okay, so it tried to force open the door and passed its athletics check, and it has slammed the door open. And inside, you guys see a standard hospital room, although there is a person on the bed who is manticore. Well, was manticore. Both hands have been busted out. That's what part of the checks were. But this person is immensely burned. And is screaming wildly, and there seems to be some blood coming down from some of the wounds, and they're breathing really, really heavily. Next action, zombie's gonna rush forward and make an attack. It's 19 plus 7 or 26.
She dead.
Ooh, that's max damage of 9. Okay. And he's gonna attack again. $12 plus 7 minus 5. So 14. It's unfortunately a miss. But the person is still alive. And that is the zombies. Now the mystery person, Megarra, is going to go. And with her one free hand, she is... What am I gonna have her do?
was gonna say,
She's going to cast Void Form at the zombie. It has to do a Fortitude save. That's the best stat. 16 plus 6 is what, 22?
yep.
Well, that beats the DC. Does anything happen on a save? Nope. Alright. That's what she can do. And the last one, she's going to struggle against the other manticle. But doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't roll high enough. Alright, commoners. The only ones left to really do anything are the two that are fighting that zombie over the corner, so why not? Try to fight it. 12. That does actually hit the first one. Which is up left.
Take it out.
Alright, does 6 damage, so... if they can hit one more time out of 5, they kill it.
I don't doubt that.
Hey, the very next one's 18 plus 3, so yeah. There we go, the zombie is dead. The commoners killed a zombie. And they had already locked the door, so they're, the time being safe, unless another zombie comes over and tries to break it open. Alright. Skeleton is going to try that door one more time. Breaks it open. And... Come on. There we go. Cool. Goes inside and finds nothing. Tooth Fairy.
Okay. It is going to fly up 10, 15, 20, 25. And would it be able to see Megarra through the zombie?
Yeah. A little bit obscure, but yeah.
Or you know what?
They can fly, right?
Yeah.
So
You
you
know
just go up.
It's
So yeah, you can see fine.
It's gonna fly over into the room and melee attack the zombie.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. 19 plus 7, so 26.
Yeah, that's a crit hit.
I did do 12 damage to it already, so you should take it out here.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Judging by the other zombies, so.
That is 10 damage.
That kills it. Come on. Why is it not going away? Go away. Thank you.
That was
Not
No,
that.
you made the Tooth Fairy go
My
away.
tooth fairy!
You killed the Tooth Fairy, God.
Should now undo.
Now you will have a tooth fairy come visit you in your sleep tonight.
How dare you!
I'll get it. I'll get it. Here we go. make sure that you can actually control this. There we go. Alright. So, the zombie is dead. Although Megarra is not looking at your tooth fairy like, what are you?
I'm gonna shout in there, please don't hurt my tooth fairy!
Okay. Anything else with the tooth fairy?
Nope, that's all its actions.
Okay, zombie.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna go. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna go up to Megarra and ask her, is she okay? Well, not like, you know, in
Hey,
relation to how she was when she came in here.
No, I'm chained and
I
getting
mean-
killed by zombies. I'm feeling great.
This may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna offer her my health potion.
She will gladly accept.
I'm feeling this is a bad idea now.
Yeah, I
do
mean, she's
it.
happy. She's like, okay, let's do this.
I don't want her to die because I'm worried that that's gonna be the final step. So
Okay. Anything else?
Bread.
can I hold an action for an attack if anything goes awry? Like if she gets defensive against me or something like that, can I hold an action to be able to do that, or I can't remember?
You can ready.
Ready.
It takes 2 actions to ready.
Oh. So movement and giving her that, I can't ready that.
Correct.
Brett,
Let me see.
it looks like your head's on fire. You're trying to think of what else can I do.
No, because I had an idea, and now that idea seems to have gone out the window. So...
I would say Megarra probably trusts the one person she's gonna trust out of this entire party is probably Kaya once she sees her.
she wasn't conscious at all.
Well, she saw you.
No.
She said thank you to you, didn't she?
No.
She was unconscious the whole time.
You know what? I still have my buckler on my arm, because it's basically just always set right there.
Yeah?
Might as well have it raised.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Physician's turn as she's going to lock the door. And then the guard asks you guys what you want it to do.
Go after the zombies!
He's gonna go. And he's gonna hit that one with his crossbow since it's already loaded. 11 plus 7, so yes, that's a hit. 4 damage!
Go!
Alright, Kaya.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna hide behind the wall and like peek my head around and be like, "Hey, Megarra, we know all about everything. We found the smuggling tunnels and your journal and everything. Oh, and by the way, I saved you from fire, so you're welcome for that. You're not gonna turn bad or anything, are you?"
When you say that you found the smuggling tunnel, you see her eyes narrow. And she says through grated teeth, "Then there can be no witnesses."
Okay, well, from around the corner, with my head poking out, I'm just gonna take my piece of steel from out of my pocket. I'm gonna shoot needle darts at her.
Okay!
You can't kill her. You gotta knock her out.
I could certainly hurt her right now.
You gotta just knock her out.
Remember how you were talking about how she was going to be redeemable and stuff?
I didn't say that.
I mean,
Ryan
you guys
said-
were like, we should give her a chance.
No,
I
she
think,
should go to prison.
Zavi and Kaya were like, "No, she's out."
Yeah.
I think Orion, you're the one who's like, "She might
It
be
was
redeemable."
It was life in prison kind of thing. She can't be redeemed for this, but she shouldn't be killed.
Okay. I got a 13 plus 8, so 21.
That does hit.
Four plus 4 plus 1 is 9. So 9 damage.
Okay. Alright, do you have any actions left?
Nope.
Okay.
But I'm just like, I'm behind the wall. I imagine I just like reached my hand around it and was like, eh.
You're taking half cover.
Okay. Orion.
Well, I'm gonna go and probably take care of those two zombies that are shuffling down the hallway. And, 10, 15, 20, 35. And I am going to switch out for my crossbow and then shoot. And I'll take all 3 of my actions. Not bad. Well, crossbow, that's plus 8 to hit, so 24.
24? Yeah, that's correct.
Yay. Nice. So that's gonna be 12 damage.
12. Okay.
Oh shoot. My tooth fairy's gone because I didn't sustain it.
Bye, Tooth Fairy.
Bye.
I want it.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Toa.
Oh shoot, it should have been gone before that. Because I think I didn't sustain the last time too. Whoop.
Oh, I didn't catch it either, so
Mistake for me.
let it slide. We'll just do 40 lashings later.
Sure.
Take off 10 hit points.
That's my turn. 3 seconds.
Okay.
Just, oh, goodbye, Orion.
Alright. Zombie's gonna go after the guard. 8 plus 7 is 15. Misses. 18 plus 7 minus 5. 20.
Mm-hmm.
Does hit. 6 plus 3. 9. Oof. Alright, that's that zombie. The one down here is going to... The one down the hall from the one that just attacked the guard is going to attack that door, try to break it open. And succeeds. And there's a citizen inside. And he's gonna go in and attack the citizen. With a nat 1. So he misses. Zombie here is gonna come back out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Both are gonna try the doors across from them. And this door is open, the other one remains closed. I think that's all the zombies that are left. Yup. Okay. Megarra. Yeah, she's gonna attack you, zombie.
What? Bitch.
At least you had your shield raised.
That's right.
In case you guys didn't know, she's evil.
I was trying to hope that she was just trying to survive, at least for now, and maybe get out of here. And trick her into thinking, hey, we can help. Okay, guess what? We're gonna keep you held here now. You're not going anywhere.
Gotcha. Alright, just gonna do void work on you, so make a fortitude save, zombie.
The shield's doing nothing for me.
DC to beat is 21.
Oh my god.
I got a 19 plus 6 for 25.
Alright! So nothing happens. Although, she's going to drink the potion you gave her.
Well, I kind of figured that.
Gosh dang it.
She's gonna
It just
drink
gives me a
it.
She
sec.
gains...
It just gives me a little bit of extra time to really get another hit in there for her.
She's gonna drink it while flicking you off.
So, 6 hit points back to her. And she's ignoring her one hand, it's still manacled. Commoners are good now, their doors are locked.
Toa, what do you?
Skeleton.
How do you react to that?
Or wait, no. The one person got open. Their door was opened on the bottom corner. So no, he's gonna run. He doesn't get nothing to attack. He's just gonna try to run. Yeah, he's actually gonna stop there because he sees the zombie and doesn't want to get too close. So anyway, now to the skeleton. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay. And use 2 to get to that door. Does not get it open. Tooth Fairy's gone. Zombie.
Okay. Well, since my plan kind of failed a little bit there because I did not think things through. story of Zavi's life. Just acts and doesn't think. With it being a buckler, I don't really have to let go of a weapon to raise it, so still got both in my hands. Correct? Because it's just attached to my forearm.
Yeah.
Might as well use Twin Feint again. Oh, the first one's gonna miss. That is a 3 plus 8 for 11.
11 to hit? No, that misses.
And I'm gonna say the second one's going to hit with an 18 plus 3 for 21.
Just hits.
I don't like the sounds of that. But I do like the looks of that. That is a 5 and a 4 for 9 damage.
9, okay. She's getting really, really hurt.
And so that was 2. I'm going to... She's attached, she's still stuck to the bed, so that doesn't work. I don't have what I wanted to use that I find here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to at least get out of the room for now. I can always run back in and attack her.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alrighty. Physician is fine. She's just gonna shut and lock that door. The guard is going to switch out his crossbow for his club and go with clubbing. And that's 17 plus 9. 26.
You say clubbing, right?
And that is... that's gonna be a crit.
Kill the zombie.
So 6 plus 12. Not quite. Hurt bad, but do another attack. Yeah, one act. 17 plus 9 plus 5, yeah, it still hits. And it's dead. Alright. Guard is done. Kaya.
Can I see the manacle that was on her arm?
Yeah, it's dangling there.
I'm gonna run in the room and I'm gonna try to manacle her arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this as a grapple attempt.
Oh, yes.
She's gonna try to... She'll try to fight back. So she's gonna make a fortitude save, and you do an athletics check.
Guidance. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, was that good, oh god, or bad, oh god?
So her fortitude check, she rolled a 2 plus 11.
Okay, I rolled a 16 plus 1, plus 0 plus 1 because of guidance, so that's 17.
You beat her.
So you win the grapple. And the manticle, she had pulled it off, but it's just dangling there, and you're able to reattach and click and clink it on. And the way these work is it's kind of like, it's not just on the wrist, it actually hits over the hand too a little bit, so it prevents the fingers from moving. And so she cannot manipulate her hand to do the movements for magic. So she is completely restrained again until she breaks out of them.
So you can just knock her out.
So she is effectively cut, and unless she try on her turn, she can try to break out of the manacles, but that's it.
Okay. Guys, go take care of the
Right, give me
zombie.
actions. Yeah, I think you're out of actions now.
Yeah.
Alright. Orion.
I'm gonna keep on killing these zombies. First, I'm gonna reload and then shoot it in the face. That is going to be. What's that? What was it? Dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
Sweet. That's 7 damage.
On which one? The one on the left, the one directly down from you, the one on the
The
other
one
side?
directly down from me that I already hit.
Okay. That's enough. Boom.
Alright. And I am going to reload and then shoot the other one.
Okay.
That is going to be 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That is going to be 6 damage.
6. Okay.
And I end my turn.
Alright, Toa.
Alright, well, since I spent all my movement last turn, or spent all my actions moving last turn to get up here, I'm now going to use all my move actions again to move again, because now I'm not needed. So, alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Zombie. $60. Okay. Just kind of come up there. And I said earlier that the eyes, the eye sockets of the skeletons, the eyes of the zombies were glowing green earlier. As it gets next to you, Orion, it is going to change. And the eyes will turn from green to red. And it will speak. And not in the normal, raspy voice you've heard before of it just going, kill her. It's going to say, you may think you have won, but I will get her back out. And then I will come for each of you, one by one. You will not win. And then the eyes turn back to green, and it's going to continue past you.
Yeah.
Now, the active strike, you're wielding
A crossbow.
I don't think you can use that.
Not if I drop it and just use my fist.
Yeah, you'd have to have a melee weapon attached,
Yep.
so you can't use it this time.
Yep. Well, in response to what I say, I tell it, I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to survive. What are you talking about?
Let's see. Yeah, at this point, there's not much left for them to do. Honestly, looking at the way things are spread, I don't think there's much left that can be done.
Do you want me just to quick roll this and just
I think we're gonna have to play it that way because things are spread out pretty far. You guys are kind of almost in an auto-win situation. It's not really possible for them to beat you guys in this situation.
Gotcha.
Their objective is essentially failed. One knows it, the other two on the other side don't know that yet, but it's not going to take any effort for you guys to walk over and stomp out a zombie and a skeleton. You have your goal locked down. Megarra is held, and she cannot get out. And most importantly, she is not going to die while you guys have her. You guys wanted to prevent her from dying. So, in that sense, I think we're going to go ahead and drop out of the initiative order and move on.
There was one thing I did want to do afterwards, at the end of it, just...
Yeah.
I wanted to see... I was looking through everything and I found sense motive. I didn't know if that was gonna give me any indicator of what she was doing.
Go ahead and make a perception roll. Real quick.
17.
Yeah. So taking a look at her demeanor, you can tell she had no idea what the zombies were about. She was just as freaked out as everybody else. 2, you can tell that she is on a murderous rampage. She's in pain. She doesn't know what's happening. And she knows that you guys know shit you're not supposed to know. So she's mad. She wants you gone. And she's very mad that you now have her contained. But I'm going to give you something else. The hand that's closest to you, where you were facing, like you were directly next to her, her left hand, has a ring
The one that
on
was
it.
still manacled.
Yeah. Has a ring on it. And that ring on her finger is making it black. But there's also a symbol on her hand, right here. A symbol that looks like a tree, in the shape of a letter Y, with lush branches on top and roots spreading out below it. But, with that all said, once things calm down, the guards will notice what's going on, make their way inside, help you guys clean up the rest of whatever's left, and then Megarra can be taken away, put in a proper jail, and kept. But what all this means, and what all is going on, I think is a mystery best left for next time. And we will have a few weeks to stew on that while we take a short little break from the campaign to do our playtest for the Impossible playtest. But I'm excited to see what will come out of that. And for next time with these characters, you guys can officially level them up to level 3.
Woo!
Alright, but I think we're going to go ahead and get finished up tonight. We thank all of you guys for watching with us, and we look forward to showing you guys what more to come there is with this campaign. And then I hope you guys enjoy our little break with some new characters and a little small adventure. We'll get to see how these new classes work and how they play out together. But with all that said, we're going to wrap up tonight. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff, and we will see you guys next time with a new video. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
See ya.
Take care. The safe word is onion, guards.